For the bold and the beautiful fans, June 13th will mark a monumental date in the show's history as Jack Wagner reprises his iconic role as Nick Marone. Nick's return is already sending ripples of excitement and speculation through the B&B community, especially since his reappearance promises to stir up long-simmering emotions and drama that could forever alter the fates of the show's central characters, particularly Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester. Nick's comeback will likely act as a catalyst for Brooke to reevaluate her life choices. After years of on-again, off-again romance with Ridge, and amidst the continuous ups and downs that have characterized their relationship, Brooke may find herself in a position where the future with Ridge no longer seems as secure or desirable as it once did. With Nick back in the picture, Brooke might be faced with the decision of whether to revisit a love from her past that represents safety, stability, and a sense of peace. Could Nick be the answer to Brooke's quest for security, or is she simply in the midst of another emotional whirlwind? Let's dive deeper into the possible outcomes of this dramatic shift in Brooke and Ridge's storyline. Brooke's reflection, stability, or drama. Brooke Logan has been one of the central figures in The Bold and the Beautiful for decades, known for her tumultuous relationships and heart-wrenching decisions. Throughout her life, Brooke has been drawn to the intense, passionate connection she shares with Ridge Forrester. Their relationship has been fraught with highs and lows, love and betrayal, but through it all, Ridge has always seemed to be the man who ultimately claimed her heart. However, recent years have brought a different perspective for Brooke. As she watches her family and personal life continue to be shaped by drama, unpredictability, and pain, Brooke may find herself longing for a calmer, more stable love, something that Nick has always been able to offer. Nick, unlike Ridge, has always been the more grounded, dependable, and nurturing presence in Brooke's life. He has consistently been there for her during the roughest times, often playing the role of protector and confidant. As she contemplates the future of her love life, Brooke may begin to question whether the ongoing drama with Ridge is truly worth it. Could her desire for stability outweigh the deep passion she shares with him? Does she want to continue in a relationship that feels more like a roller coaster ride than a steady partnership? Nick's return may force Brooke to confront these difficult questions. While Ridge has always symbolized the passionate love she craves, Nick has represented a safe harbor, something that might be more appealing to her as she seeks peace in her personal life. Brooke may be drawn to the idea of a relationship where she doesn't constantly have to fight for her place, where she isn't always caught in the emotional storms that seem to define her relationship with Ridge. Ridge's reaction. Will he fight for Brooke? As Brooke moves closer to the idea of rekindling her romance with Nick, Ridge will undoubtedly have a massive emotional reaction. Ridge, after all, has always seen Brooke as a soulmate, the woman who completes him, despite their many trials and tribulations. But this time, the stakes are higher than ever. Will Ridge let Brooke slip away without a fight, or will he launch a full-fledged campaign to win her back? Ridge has a history of doing whatever it takes to keep Brooke in his life, often using both charm and manipulation to bend her will. His feelings for her are undeniably deep, and the prospect of losing her to Nick could ignite a fierce and emotional battle. Ridge may be prepared to do whatever it takes to remind Brooke of their special bond and their shared history. After all, Ridge has fought for Brooke countless times before, and he will likely do so again, especially now that there is a real possibility of losing her for good. Ridge may initially dismiss Nick as a fleeting distraction for Brooke, but as the emotional stakes grow higher, he could realize that he's truly at risk of losing her. This realization could force Ridge to take more drastic measures to win Brooke back. Whether it's grand gestures, heartfelt apologies, or even strategic manipulations, Ridge will likely pull out all the stops to keep Brooke by his side. However, this time, Brooke may be more resolute in her decision-making. Will she be swayed by Ridge's attempts to win her over, or will she stand firm in her desire for something more stable and secure with Nick? Ridge's desperate attempts to keep Brooke may ultimately expose the cracks in their relationship, making it more difficult for her to return to him. The return of Nick, a source of hope or a distraction. Nick's return is set to create a whirlwind of emotions for Brooke, Ridge, and everyone involved. While Nick represents the possibility of a fresh start and the kind of stability that Brooke has longed for, his reappearance could also come with complications. Nick's history with Brooke is filled with love, heartbreak, and unresolved issues. While they shared a deep bond in the past, both of them have moved on in different ways since then. Yet, Nick has always been a source of calm and rationality in Brooke's chaotic life. In a way, his return could represent the closure of a chapter in Brooke's life, allowing her to make peace with her past and choose a future that feels more fulfilling. But will their reunion be as easy as picking up where they left off? Or will the emotional baggage between them complicate matters? Additionally, Nick's return might be more than just a chance for Brooke to find solace in his arms. He might also play a pivotal role in shifting the dynamic of the Forrester family, especially as his presence begins to affect the ongoing drama at Forrester Creations. Will Nick's return impact the family business and challenge Ridge's position at the helm? Could this lead to a power struggle between Nick and Ridge, with Brooke caught in the middle? What does the future hold for Brooke, Ridge, and Nick? As the drama unfolds, it's clear that Brooke's choice between Nick and Ridge will be a defining moment in her life. Her decision will not only affect her personal happiness, but could have long-lasting ramifications for the Forrester family and the entire Los Angeles social scene. Will Brooke return to Ridge, her passionate soulmate, or will she choose the stability and security that Nick offers? Only time will tell. Ridge, of course, won't go down without a fight, and Nick's return will undoubtedly force him to confront his feelings for Brooke in ways he hasn't before. Will Ridge learn to let go, or will he go to extreme lengths to hold onto the woman he believes is his destiny? In the end, the drama surrounding Brooke, Ridge, and Nick will be a testament to the complexities of love and loyalty, passion and stability. As the bold and the beautiful continues to evolve, fans can expect a turbulent, emotional ride ahead. Stay tuned to see how this love triangle plays out and who will ultimately win Brooke's heart. The drama, of course, is only just beginning, and the twists and turns of this storyline will leave fans on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the next chapter in the saga of Brooke, Ridge, and Nick. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Loves BNB The Forrester for more updates on the bold and the beautiful.